You hit my DM and tell me what the hell I'm hitting in the DM. You know what I mean? I'm just popping pimpers. Ain't y'all tired of getting jammed up? I'll let the people come. Trying to figure out, like, I remember ghetto stars running out of jail. Not to the jail, like. It's like, now dudes in jail talking about, yo, I'm lit. My account crazy. Yo, look who coming up. I got a shorty coming up this day, then another one this day. Then my man's bringing this joint up here with the, I mean? And that's all the system is, man. You can't get with me, I gotta get with you. Why is that? Oh, cause I ain't following you. Saying I hit 007. I'm trying to figure what he requesting. Hey, 007, what you waiting on? I ain't saying shit cause I'm just up in the spot. Look at that shit. What's top of the top, Bentley? Homie. Just easy. Y'all getting the build on there, man. Y'all should be looking good with that Wall Street panel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all should be looking good again. They say he was unable to join. What happened, champ? Uh, 007, he wasn't able to join. He was freestyling. Stop jumping in my shit being nosy, man. So, again, I mean, is the gang individuals, can't say the whole hood, but is the gang members now trying to go to jail so they could liven up their resume and doing a little too much thinking, money can't get me jammed. Reputation to have my blocks and my spots and my products ain't gonna get me jammed. They can't prove it. I, I mean, I ain't never, I ain't never see so many individuals going to jail for free now. Like, I could run names of names that made it to headlines, whether in every borough, Hot 97, YouTube, everybody running to jail. And the people that's out here running from jail is only trying to run to the street and get a reputation on the street and have money, be able to ball out, say they latest and trendy shit. You know what I mean? Yo, Jay, man, tell me why you trying to pull up, man. You requesting again. Why you trying to pull up? Who you be, homie? I ain't doing all that again. You know, I did it the first time. God said it ain't work for you, homie. Who you be? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? What you trying to talk about? You might get on here and start spamming my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, individuals that's requesting to go to jail is like the new vibe right here. We got Mayo, K Flock. I don't think D thing went in, right? This shit is crazy if you really look at it. The death rate slowed down, but the jail rate, Uncle Murder, you got to spend the jail rate. Like, dudes is trying to go to jail, man. Okay? Uh, Other than that, everybody got to have an opportunity to experience life, you know? I ain't one that's judgmental saying, yo, y'all dumb, man. Some people got to throw bricks at jails. You know what I'm saying? Being nosy. See, this is why I use As blacks fucked up now, niggas always thinking something. I ain't saying it ain't something. I accepted you, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You put your pride in the way. If you would have heard everything the first time, you would have been hearing that you was accepted. But that's all good, homie. Glad I didn't accept you. You got attitude issues. You know what I'm saying? Let me light up behind that one, man. Shh. And then they say it's us. Oh, emotional motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I used to see, what the fuck was that? Like, this nigga just tripped off me. You know? Like, what the fuck? Anyhow, my motherfuckers better slow down, man. Trump only spoke on what he already see they have implemented. This summer was getting prepared for the Trump statement on how he's going at them games. They already was going at him. Yeah, I see it. It's been many indictments. There's been many. Look, we can go all over the East Coast border. He went, oh, geez, yeah, he got tight. You know what I'm saying? He was mad. I gave him 5 seconds of speaking about that situation where I put him in and then it said that he couldn't join. And then he came back like, oh my God. Oh, let me tell me why I'm mad. Let me tell you why I'm mad. Man, he got his own law code and I know spit more John plays. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit just what the fuck was that all about. You got it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But shit, can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I mean? God to the damn. But yet, gang individuals, y'all got to relax on that. Blood up. Yo, seeing all that gang enjoyment, repping your hood. Please do. I ain't telling you not to rep your hood. I'm not gonna tell you to rep your hood. What I'm gonna suggest to you is limit how blatant you rep your hood. If they don't know how you bop, you better just bop. That's it. Stop being so detailed on what you about. Your money, your locations, who you know, your status. Shit. I mean, yeah. I don't want to use that brother situation too many times. Salute Uptown. I mean, but that I call him Stacks, you know what I'm saying? Bo Mayo, he is the perfect example of being successful, proud to be successful, diligently showing those around him if you can't keep up, you must. Yeah, he is the epitome poster child of when bragging goes wrong. 2024. I mean, I'm looking at the other posts. I mean, that wasn't that, cause he did it in like different forms. But the last one, like I said, that they used against him, cool. Well, the other ones, boy, been playing with some money in the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And he been showing you each time it's been growth for him. And each time the feds was right there looking like, God damn, they wanted to stick him. They wanted to just go in there and get some of it and lock him up. But you know, other people had bigger plans because, you know, before it hit them feds, it was them boys out here 9 times out of 10. And them boys 9 times out of 10 and lock a few of them peoples up around there and people that spoke about, boy. And shoo, here come the original alphabet boys. FEDS. So he is the epitome. Okay, cool. No question. Yeah, I mean, I stay out the way, man, because you know people try and keep Pimp out the way. You can't keep Pimp out the way if he finally want to talk. So when I start talking right now, people understand me a little better. Some people think it's a front. Other people is just caught up with who they hang with. You know what I'm saying, homie? But I appreciate the salute, man. But we can kick it. Saying you might need the advice. I might be able to help you with it. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, though, business is the first foremost thing that I think about when it comes to organized individuals. And the only way you can be considered organized is if you're structured. And structured ain't just being no set. I won't even put the G on y'all. A set. Any set. You have to be complete where you have reason what you have. Let me ask you something. If they ask you, what have you gave back to the community? Are you going to say protection? Are you going to say I've been representing the block? Hold on. Are you going to say something like, yo, I've been home 7 years, I ain't go back yet, man. I'm just, letting them know. All right, not none of them examples, right? So how are you going to show the authorities when they come through knocking on your shit? How are you going to show other than the people saying, leave that boy alone? Or leave them sisters alone. They ain't doing nothing. Other than that, what's going to stop you from falling after they lock you up? Even if you got bail money or not. What's going to stop that? Because if you have no structure, I mean, what you going to say what you doing is based upon. You just going to say you have the right to do what? The right to do what? All right. So you don't have the right to do nothing but talk. You have rights, and rights you probably know nothing about because they got more legislative laws to say them rights that you thought you had been omitted. All right, I'm talking language you probably don't know. Let's rewind. When you believe in the laws that help you, they're going to say, oh no, 5 years ago, we upgraded and put seven more new laws in it. And if you took time to check updated laws, you would know that. So what you say you have the right in, we'll see if you right or not in 4 years. But in the meantime, either you gonna be out here with Bell or you gonna be in there wishing, saying, fuck this shit, I'm Muslim. You know what I mean? So before that happened, what are you giving back to the neighborhood? Because giving back goes in many ways. Jobs, food, shelter, education, and many more. Yet those are foundations that when you present yourself as being organized, okay, we're gonna see what facade is behind those details you're giving the people. Who are you trying to bring job? Who are you trying to funnel your cash or distribute your drugs? That's what they're thinking. So if you have no way to give back, that's how they saying you're giving back. Because there's no way you're gonna keep looking fabulous ghetto luxury without no jobs that signify W-2 for those that know nothing of. Uh, That one letter and one number. W-2 is for the world of people that have a better shot being free and out here with us than in there with those big heroes. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto stars, super gangster murderers, all that other adage. You know what I mean? So either you're gonna be claiming these sets and organizing those sets and people and multiplying, or you're gonna start growing up and organize. Even if it's the people, you can't even say the people only around you. You have to either have your hood in sync or peep that they not and get away from them. See, I don't want to never get on here and say, yo, it's time for y'all to get away from gangs. Yet, I mean, I didn't say it was time when I turned 50. I'm 50 without the super foundation, without putting 30 to 50 people in a position that can make the same equal success to near six figures each. There's no reason on me being a part of something that I won many years and decades ago. Now, to hang around and have that camaraderie, you don't even have that because you can have a history and a bond. You might even save each other. Yet y'all never was in a full-fledged position of showing your success. You know, hats to boots, sneakers, slippers, shoes, freedom. Not jails where it was pressed greens with nice little creases and foot game up to paw and shirts and sweaters up to paw and getting your hair cut done before the weekend. I mean, we ain't talking about that. We talking about where people's getting throw on $10,000 charms on their $5,000 to $10,000 chain. You see what I'm saying? And now you get around them same people and envy kicking. They ain't even gotta rob you. Yet they can just steal the relationship values y'all had and throw them away in an instant once they see your success. So you gotta ask yourself, who you with? And if you ain't with the right people where you know, how you gonna say you organized? So that's when we gonna have the y'all ain't tired of gangbanging talk? Yeah, I don't want to talk like that. I want y'all to have that mind state. Yeah, I want to know what you believe you think you're in past 40, past 30. And you know goddamn well your crew ain't about organized. You know goddamn well your leader is too much in the mix. What you with it for thinking that when they come get him, if they do, they're not going to come get you. And then when they come get you and you stand tall and won't tell, right? You standing hardcore to cold. Somebody with you, you know they can benefit off of telling what you got going on. So one friend got you jammed up with his actions, and the other friend gets you lights out on top of lights out to get some light. I ain't gonna preach yet. Think about it, B. Shout out to Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Salute, homie. I can make a long spill, but it's getting dark. I just pulled up. I just came from work. I just did 16, but I figured I ain't say much on IG. That's enough. Yet, what's your foundation and who you dealing with? Because if it's not an organized group, it's a group you hoping they don't do crime, and that hope is bull. You know what I'm saying? If you got over 1,000, under 100, over 50, over 20,000, how you expect to say y'all legit with those numbers? So pay attention, people. With that, I'm out. Pimpish!